Ferraillot, babdimo. Si moi je tombe bélier, qu'on a ligazé, mon cheveu ragoulois, ou babdimo. De ou babdimo, ba kiki ou babdimo, mat ferraille ou babdimo, ba kiki ou babdimo, kiki fait ou babdimo. Si moi je tombe bélier, qu'on a ligazé, mon cheveu ragoulois, ou babdimo. Ferraillot, ou babdimo. Met ferraille loi moins ou babdimo. Jouage ton bélier, qu'on a ligacé, monsieur ferraille goulois, ou babdimo. Ou babdimo, mon nek fait ou babdimo, qui fait ou babdimo, taille à faire ou babdimo. Jouage tes
The
bélier,
word
qu'on
voodoo
a
has
ligacé,
often been
monsieur
associated with sticking pins in dolls or witchcraft.
ferraille ou
But in
babdimo.
reality, it is a beautiful and complex religion, a religion which started in Africa and continues today in New York City. For centuries, the religion has been kept underground, practiced in secret, and little has been known about it. This film is about the religion of voodoo and is told by the people who follow it.
The word Vodou comes from Dahomey, or what is now called People's Republic of Benin in Africa. And the word itself from the Fon people in Dahomey means the family of spirits, or simply spirit. Now, there has been some misunderstanding and some confusion about the word Vodou. From the word Vodou, it has come the word voodoo, and from voodoo, hoodoo. And voodoo and hoodoo usually refer to magical practices. And all across the world, people tend to think of voodoo as sticking a pin in a doll in order to be able to inflict a bad sort on another person. But voodoo, as we know it, is not that at all. It is a religion that involves a very complex belief system as well as rituals which are associated with the family of the gods. It's a religion which has come from Africa and was brought over in the 16th, 17th, and the 18th centuries when the slaves were brought from Africa into the Caribbean. And the first slaves to have arrived in the world came to the island of Hispaniola, as Haiti was once known. The French brought a great number of slaves from different parts of Africa, but the majority of the slaves came from Dahomey. Now, when all these people arrived together on the slave plantations, their religion, their gods, which they had brought with them from different parts of Africa, all of these gods from these different ethnic groups combined to create a new religion, which is now called Vodou. And recently, many of the African-derived religions have been carried from the Caribbean into North America with the recent coming of a large amount of people to the urban areas in the United States, particularly in the city of New York.
I got into this religion by family rights. What I mean by family rights is my grandfather and my great-grandfather before him, they were all servants of the religion. So I inherited the religion and I was taught the rights of the religion. My name is Karen Kramer and I'm a voodoo priest. In Creole, we call that a hunga. My father was also a hunga, and I was initiated when I was 17, I guess. I was born in Haiti, but I grew up in the States. Growing up, I could remember the elders, of course, the grandparents, the great-grandparents, at night, they would always sit and tell you about the great voodoo priests, the great stories of people who did magic or miraculous things. In school, I was always interested in the sciences, so I picked up chemistry. Currently, I'm teaching at City College, basic chemistry and some advanced courses. I think people have always lived two separate lives, a spiritual life and a material life. But I don't think there is any friction, so to speak, between the two of them. I can teach science during the day, and when I go home at night, light a candle for the spirits and feel that both worlds are real to me. And I feel in place when I do that. Everything that I would explain about the religion, I had to go to the proper channels, meaning ask the Unga, my father, and ask the spirits, if it was permissible to speak or to come on camera and explain these things, because these things are family secrets. This was very religious, it was sacred. I accept it because we need to bring the religion into a perspective where it is not a mystery anymore. We have to be able to explain it to anybody, to anyone, in a clear and systematic way what the religion is about. It's a family religion, and most of the things that I've learned came from my father. We hold ceremonies in our house in the Bronx, and the whole family takes part. Aunts, uncles, grandparents, they come from all over the states to participate in the major events. We have about 10 ceremonies a year, usually on a Saturday night. These ceremonies are conducted for the major spirits in the voodoo pantheon. We are calling vibrations to our ancestor spirits, to the prayers, the rhythm, the secret languages, which is a mixture of African and Creole and French. Through the prayers, you can feel the spirits around you. You can really feel the air vibrating.